Hey everyone, Tim here, back with another video for you guys. Today we'll be going through Southern Islands, which is one of my favorite sets. I'll walk through my binder for you guys, give you a little history about the set, and then showcase all of the artwork for you guys. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. Alright, so here is the Southern Islands binder. This set was super unique. It actually came with the binder itself, which is really cool. It kind of has that like 90s aesthetic here, and it's a really unique set because it actually has a really good theme to it. So it's based on the Southern Island chain, and each of the cards artwork is a place on the island. So as we go through it, I'll kind of point it out. It's also one of the first sets to have connecting artwork, which is really cool. So the artwork actually makes one big picture. Cool, so let's jump into it. Here you can see on the left side, this is what the connecting artwork cards actually look like over here. So you can see for each of the three sets, it depicts it over here, and it actually says where on the island this scene is taking place. So this first one up here is taking place in the jungle, this next one is taking place on the beach, and this one taking place on the sea. So it's really cool. It just gives you a real sense of location, and has a really great theme to it. I just love this set. The artwork is amazing. So yeah, first up, it has a ton of Pokemon in it. You can see over here, Lickitung, Vileplume, Primeape as well. And then the cards over here, I'll just go through one by one, so you can kind of see. Really cool artwork here. Done by Kimura as well as the artist for these. You can see the Lickitung here, and it's just really cool because you can match up where on the binder this takes place. This set was also released in the Neo era, so that is I believe it's 2001 is when it was released, in the middle of the block there. And yeah, it was also one of the first sets to have these Cosmos Holos. So you can see these three here in the middle on this page are Cosmos holo pattern, and they just shine really, really well in the sunlight here. They get that really super cool Cosmos swirl, which is great. Just love that Cosmos pattern. Still used today, in Pokemon, so it's always kind of nostalgic when they use that too. And then the Primeape here is the last one of this third. So you can see the artwork there. Really cool. Going down here to the beach, so we have the Exeggutor. And over here you can see all the Exeggutor launching. You have Psyduck, Slowking, Bellsprout, Poliwag, Horsey, Wartortle, all of them. So yeah, this is just one connecting artwork of the entire picture, which is really cool. So this Exeggutor, also done by Kimura. I believe all of these on this page were done by Kimura. There's 8 on the other side, as well, done by different artists, so we'll get to that as well. Yeah. And I have this laid out, typically this would be like a 3-ring binder, but I didn't want to damage my cards too much. But I still want to display them in a cool way, so I got this, kind of special card display here. Next one, Slowking, another Cosmos Hall. You can see the cool swirl there. With the Psyduck as well. Psyduck's been getting a lot of love lately. Such a cool Pokemon. Yeah, and this one, the Neo era was, gold and silver age, so it had a lot of Gen 2 Pokemon, including, Slowking was a really cool one. This Marill as well, I remember, was really cool. Wartortle, one of my favorite Pokemon. Love this card. Artwork is just so good. Yeah, really great. Tentacruel down here. We'll go to the sea, as you can see. So you have Dragonite in the background, Tentacruel, Lapras, even a Dratini here that you can see. Magikarp, Marill as well. So yeah, Tentacruel. There you can see the Dragonite in the background. Marill, this is one of my favorite cards of the whole set. And this is one of them that got the Cosmos holo. And these holo patterns scratch pretty easily. You can see like this one is not the best condition. They scratch really easily, so these are hard to find in really good condition, especially in PSA 10. Yeah, I really like the binder copies of these though. It's just, I mean, this set was made for a binder copy. Literally, it came with a binder, so. Yeah, and then Lapras over here with the Dratini. Such a cool card. All right, so let's go to the other page. Another thing worth pointing out too with this set, it did come out originally in Japan. The holo pattern though was a little bit different. Instead of the Cosmos foil, the cards were, you know, just a plain reverse holo. So I actually like, this is one of the rare cases where I like the English holo pattern better. And I just love that Cosmos foil. Cool, so this, as you can see, this is like the Rainbow Island, I think is what they call this. And there's 3 different areas. There's Sky, Riverside, and then the Field of Flowers. So first we'll go through the Sky here. You can see look at all these Pokemon cameos. There's so many cameos here. It's wild. And this one, the Cosmos foils are on the left here. So each of these 3 are Cosmos foils. And then we'll start with Mew. This one's great. It has the Charizard, as you can see. The Pidgeot there. Yeah, so cool. Next, we'll go to the Pidgeot. And you can see this one is a different artist than the first page. This is actually Fukuyama, I think is how you pronounce it. But yeah, did the connecting artwork for this as well. You can see Pidgeot, a little bit of Onix, and a Venonat even there, hanging out on Onix. So yeah, these cards just really tell a story, which I love. The Onix here. And this one even has a Dragonite in the background too, that you can see. So yeah, really cool. Next we'll go down here to Riverside. This one has so many Pokemon: Pikachu, Togepi, Ivysaur, Wartortle, Slowpoke, Goldeen, Raticate, even Weedle. And this Togepi is one of my favorite Pokemon. Have a really nice swirl there. This one is so great. You know, you see Pikachu in the background, just barely. This is, you know, he's actually waving in this one, but you can barely see it. And then Wartortle too. So yeah, I have a couple swirls on that one. Ivysaur's next. With the Raticate there. And then Raticate here. And you have the Slowpoke in the background, fishing with his tail. Yep, so really cool on that one. These are kind of like, you know, that pastel watercolor. I mean, look at these. Look at this tree over here. It's just full on rainbow. All right, next we'll go down here to the Field of Flowers. All right, so this is the Ladybug. Another Gen 2 Pokemon that they wanted to give some love. This one has a swirl you can see there. And then Jigglypuff over here. This one has some really cool Pokemon too. It actually has Meowth in it. You can't really see in the cards, but over here you can see like Meowth. As well as Butterfree, Venomoth, Exeggutor. You know, you have a rainbow shooting out of a volcano. I don't know if you guys can see it very well. So yeah. And then last we'll go Butterfree over here. So yeah, these cards are just so cool. Yeah, but that was my super quick binder walkthrough for Southern Islands, one of my favorite sets. Thanks everybody for watching it. If you enjoyed this content, feel free to subscribe and follow for more. I do have some more binder walkthroughs on my channel. So I have like a Sword and Shield walkthrough. If you guys are interested in, feel free to check those out. But yeah, I'll do zoom in close up of some of these again for you guys so you get the full picture. But yeah, appreciate everybody for watching. Have a good day.